I need to capture that moment here on the terrace. This beautiful corruptive building in the background. Because I'm getting ready for some surf class. Already had the morning yoga, bit of meditation and movement. Read the book about learning to surf the advanced level. As always, my students are not very keen to learn online, but I try to make them understand they need to understand and learn theory and practice in the same way, like 50-50. Lots of them, they always try the practice, they try to do everything by themselves, but they don't really understand the fundamentals. So that's very hard to teach, or it's very hard to learn if you don't know what you're supposed to do. That's why I started with photographing and taking videos of other surfers when I started to surf. And I look at them and I saw them surfing and I understand and try to understand what are they doing. I looked up into the physics of a wave. I looked up into all the things happening there and how the board is supposed to move, how the surfer is supposed to stay in a crouched knee position. And it's very important to understand if we do that movement, if we want to learn and improve our technique while surfing. Lots of people, they stay in the same level and are not improving because they have wrong learning patterns. They don't really understand how to learn a new skill, and that's important to have all the theory and practical in the same time, and then make a video analysis or photo analysis and always readjust what you're doing to reflect. In any part of your life, it's very important actually to just do something, like plan, do, act, and then check again and do the circle again. Maybe you have heard about that circle. So also in surfing, it's a hobby or it's a skill what you can do professionally or for fun. It's very important to understand that's on point to learn it and implement it there as well. So plan, do, check, act every time. That's why I still, after 8 years, I read a book about surfing, how to improve the technique, because I always feel like there are some small triggers, there are some small dots, points where you need to make some adjustments. Maybe it's just a little one, and you understand yourself better, you understand the wave better, you understand the oceans better, and it takes time to learn, especially for someone who did not grow up surfing, who's trying to understand and also have the capacity with the thinking brain to understand what's happening there physically. So that's very important. Just want to share with you, because lots of people, I think they have a interesting approach of learning. They don't even take the time to, they say they want to learn surfing, but never take the time to actually learn the theories or the background about it, and then they wonder why they don't progress. I have so many students, they say, oh, I tried it 1 time, 2-3 times, and it didn't work, and I say it's nothing for me. But I think it's something for everyone actually, almost everyone. If you understand how your brain is learning and how to learn a new skill. As a kid, we always try to ride a bicycle and we start with 3 wheels in the back, and then we start step by step, and it takes us years to practice before we ride without any wheels, or just with 2 wheels. And as we are adults, we don't have the patience for ourselves, we don't take the time to reflect, we don't take the time to learn. We're always in a rush, and then we say, oh, it's nothing for me, and we chuck it off and we say, well, I don't know. So for me as a coach, it's very important to make you understand you can learn a new skill pretty simple and pretty easy. And I want to give you also the hope to make sure you don't stop in that point where you say, oh, I want to give up, I just throw all my cards into the air and I say, oh no, it's nothing for me, I will just step back on my yoga mat or to the gym or whatever I'm good at, because we have the tendency to do all the time things what we are good at, and we stop exploring new things because we think, oh, I'm good at one thing. Why should I get out of my comfort zone? Of course, we stay in the comfort zone to just make ourselves feel comfortable. This is our mind. Our mind telling us, oh, do the things you're good at because that makes you feel good. But actual growth, personal growth, and that's not easy, happens where we are not comfortable. Remember that. So keep on stepping one step forward on the stair of whatever is your achievement, what you're looking for, your goal, and go for it. Learn, plan, do, check, act. Peace.